Thanks for staying with us. Tertiary Education Trust Fund says it is establishing centers of excellence across public universities to boost research and development in Nigeria by the year 2020. 6 African countries have visited Nigeria in the last few months to study the model of existing Africa centers of excellence in some universities. The Executive Secretary of TETFUND, Professor Elias Bogoro, disclosed this in Abuja while briefing journalists on the increasing demands on funding private universities. Our correspondent Helena Samede-Akins reports.
The Nigerian educational system is today faced by a series of challenges, which include inadequate funding, inconsistent policies, and lack of continuity in programs. These challenges are more pronounced in public universities. This has given rise to the increase in private universities in the country. Presently, there are 43 federal universities, 48 state universities, and 79 private universities in Nigeria. Over time, many professionals have urged the federal government to also fund the private universities in the country through the Tertiary Education Trust Fund. But the Executive Secretary of the fund has again insisted that private institutions cannot be funded by the government.
Universities and private are about the same, almost 50-50. But student population, I've said it a number of times, public universities is 94%. Private is only less than 6%. That said, there is justification in our law, as it were. There is justification in our law that we are not funding private institutions, we are funding public because that's where the majority of Nigerian students are, and particularly children of the less privileged.
Tertiary Education Trust Fund is charged with the responsibility for imposing, managing and disbursing tax to public tertiary institutions in Nigeria. Helen Osamede Akins, TVC News, Abuja.